So one of the more memorable moments in my history of playing Minecraft, it happened super early on when I just started playing, which is crazy to think that must have been 6-7 years ago at this point, and it never made it to video because I wasn't recording at the time. I was playing on a server. It was a creative mode server before creative mode existed, so you could just spawn in whatever items you wanted. I was playing with a couple friends, Mark and Nick, and we'd spent all this time putting together a base, which at the time we thought was super awesome as total beginners. There was a bunch of gold diamond blocks in there, but then like the big front part was made entirely out of wood and it had some glass windows and stuff. And so I thought the coolest way ever to cap this whole thing off and make it look awesome would be to add a moat. But not just a regular water moat, you know, it had to be cooler than that. So I was like, oh, let's just add some lava around this thing and it'll look amazing. So proceed to dig out a trench to make this moat and then get that done. And I put the lava in. Bear in mind, this was before I really knew too much about the game, and it was right next to the wood. And so I'm just pouring the lava in the moat, not really paying attention to anything else. All of a sudden, I look up, and the entire front of the house is just on fire, burning down. I try to grab water as quickly as possible, start putting the fire out, but it's gone, out of control. There's no stopping the thing, and so I think I started crying with laughter, honestly. And at that point, I think Mark started rolling the footage, but up until then, it's lost to the history books. But hopefully this will, you know, serve an accurate representation of what actually took place. It was a very funny moment in the moment and looking back on it. So there you have it, my little historical Minecraft bit.